Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Lando from the Snap coming at you with another What to Do with video. And today we're talking about Cam Akers, Minnesota Vikings running back Cam Akers, and what to do with him moving forward now that he's been traded to the Minnesota Vikings. So I'm going to get into everything today. So make sure to like this video and comment down below if you have questions about Cam Akers, a trade question, a start sit, or really any NFL player for that matter. Get me in the comments and I'll respond to every single comment. Hopefully help you win that fantasy league and win those trades and make the right start-sit decisions. So, big news coming out of Minnesota. The Vikings traded for Cam Akers, and Alexander Mattison has been very disappointing so far. I actually did a What to Do with video about Mattison last week, and now we have Cam Akers and probably a split backfield moving forward. And what is that worth? I don't think it's worth much. If you have Cam Akers and can trade him away right now to maybe the Mattison owner, do that trade. Get him off your team, whatever you can, because I think this is going to be a messy backfield, and neither one is going to be fantasy relevant for the entire season. Yes, they're both going to have decent games here and there. They've got a pretty good schedule. You have the Chargers, Carolina, Chicago, Green Bay, Denver, Chicago again mixed in there. That's a pretty great schedule overall. So one of these players is going to be okay, but it's going to be very difficult to predict which one is going to actually get in the end zone and get most of that work. So if you can get him off your team, get some valuable pieces, maybe an upside wide receiver, a rookie that hasn't performed yet, maybe a guy that you like that hasn't done well yet, package Akers, Mattison, whoever for an elite player that just hasn't done anything, try to do that trade now because there's lots of running backs that have gone down. The need and thirst for running backs should be pretty heavy in your leagues, so if you can get anything for them, I would try to do that. It's going to be a messy backfield. Right now, I'm still projecting roughly a 50-50 split, maybe a 60-40 in favor of Mattison. I don't think that Cam Akers really will earn that workload. I like him. He's talented, generally speaking, but Mattison is also very talented. He's looked bad behind that bad offensive line for the Vikings. So if you can get away from either player, I would absolutely try and do that right now. So let me know in the comments if you have trade questions involving either one of these guys. Typically, I'm going to say trade them away, but you got to get the right value. You can't just give them away for nothing. All right, guys, don't forget, like this video, smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers, and you can help us do that. It's free to do, and it really helps the show. All right, guys, we will see you next time.